So good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be able to present to you this morning. So let me start by saying a few words about the Toyota UK operation. So we have two manufacturing sites, an engine plant in Deeside, North Wales, and we have a vehicle plant in Burniston near Derby. Both plants started production in 1992 and currently employ around 3,200 people. 95% of the vehicles we produce are hybrid and over 80% are exported to the EU. Try to forward. Okay, so for this presentation, I'll cover the following 3 points. Firstly, the opportunities and challenges for the transition to decarbonisation. Then Toyota's global green ambitions and the emerging opportunities. And then finally, what this could mean for the East Midlands. We recognise that the automotive world is changing, and this is being driven by these 4 key disruptors: the changing customer values and needs, new technology advancements, new competitors, very different competitors for the automotive world, and the new regulations as the world focuses more on decarbonisation. And the impact of these disruptors on the automotive world is being accelerated through CASE. So for connected, innovative technology enhancements are enabling greater connectivity between cars and service providers. For the A, already cars are achieving level 4 autonomous driving, although the driver still needs to be present. And they're progressing towards level 5, full autonomous vehicle, where there is no driver intervention required. For the S, greater urbanisation is leading to a reduction in the private ownership of cars. Consumers are switching more towards car sharing services. And we believe by 2025, only 1/3 of the new vehicle sales will be into the private market. Currently, it's around 2/3. And for electrification, Toyota has been leading the electrification of cars with hybrid technology and is developing further towards zero-emission vehicles through the battery electric and fuel cell vehicles. Akio Toyoda, our global president, calls these changes a once-in-a-century period of profound transformation. Toyota actually started out manufacturing looms, and in 1937 transformed the business to become a car company. We now need to transform the business again into a mobility company. The acceleration of CASE is creating new challenges, but it also presents new opportunities as the car itself becomes only one part of the total mobility ecosystem. So now let me talk about Toyota's green ambitions and the emerging opportunities. So at Toyota, we've laid out our environmental ambitions through our 2050 environmental challenge, which aims to go beyond zero. This is not just focusing on pure vehicle emissions. It also targets zero emissions for the entire life cycle of the product, from sourcing and manufacturing through to post-use recycling or reuse, with a final goal of establishing a future society that is in harmony with nature. For mobility, our target is to offer electrified products that meet the differing needs of all consumers and to become the mobility brand of choice. And through our Beyond Zero campaign, our ultimate goal is to actually improve the environment. In terms of the different electrification technologies we offer, hybrid and plug-in hybrid cars now account for over 16 million sales worldwide and have helped to reduce CO2 emissions by over 120 million tonnes. For hydrogen, fuel cell technology has been developed to support a variety of applications, including for cars. You may be already familiar with Mirai, but also forklift trucks, buses, heavy goods trucks, and even boats. And finally, battery electric technologies have been developed not just for cars, but also for use in micro mobility solutions. The type of mobility product and the appropriate technology essentially depends on the size of the vehicle and the distance it is required to travel. Smaller to medium vehicles being more suitable for battery, and medium to larger vehicles being more suitable for hydrogen. While hybrid and plug-in hybrid support the transition towards these zero emission vehicle technologies as the demand itself and the infrastructure grow. As a mobility company, we aim to provide a means of transport to meet all requirements, from transporting you for the last mile of your journey to transporting you across the country. But we also recognize the need to develop our mobility services products. And to do this, we've created Kinto. This is our mobility service brand, which offers a range of mobility services that can make the vehicles available to you depending on your requirements. And it includes car sharing, like Uber, car switching, giving you the flexibility to change your car when you need to, carpooling, connecting drivers in the same company, to car leasing. It also offers a multi-mode service that can plan your journey from A to B, using whatever mode of transport you prefer. And in the future, Toyota will still manufacture motor vehicles, but we will also provide a service which supports the whole mobility ecosystem. We must seize these opportunities to change and adapt our business to this new way of life. So finally, in terms of what this could mean for the East Midlands, the change driven by CASE and other technology enhancements will become more and more apparent in our everyday lives. No one truly knows how quickly these changes will occur, but they are happening. And we'll see these developments changing in our cities. I believe that we need to grasp these changes as opportunities to further enhance the prosperity and attractiveness of the East Midlands region. So what are Toyota doing? We've increased our engagement and collaboration with a variety of stakeholders, including Derby City and the County Council, and of course with D2N2. And we are heavily involved in a variety of projects related to regeneration and mobility in the region. Key on the agenda is Transforming Cities initiative. And we're exploring a number of opportunities of how we can support a mobility transformation in the region, including a strong link to hydrogen technologies. We see hydrogen playing a key role in achieving zero emissions and beyond in the East Midlands. But our ultimate goal is to go beyond mobility and into the creation of a totally sustainable environment. And with that in mind, Toyota are developing an ecosystem powered only by hydrogen, where people, buildings and vehicles will all be connected and communicating with each other through data. Let's take a look at a short film that depicts Toyota's vision for the future, the woven city.